कृष्ण हरे, जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरे,
जय जय राम कृष्ण हरि, जय जय राम कृष्ण।
Good morning. We will read prayer from page number 7, 8 and 10. We chant all together. Please chant loudly. ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मामृतं गमय ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ सर्वस्तरतु दुर्गाणि सर्वो भद्राणि पश्यतु सर्वसद्बुद्धिमाप्नोतु सर्वत्र नन्दतु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् दुर्जनः सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जनः शान्तिमाप्नुयात् शान्तो मुच्येत बन्धेभ्यो मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. Please open page number 28 to 8. Second paragraph I will read, please listen. Never mind failures. They are quite natural. They are the beauty of life, these failures. What would life be without them? I never heard a cow tell a lie, but it is only a cow, never a man. So never mind these failures, these little backslidings. Hold the ideal 1,000 times, and if you fail 1,000 times, make the attempt once more. The ideal of man is to see God in everything. The last line, what Swamiji wants to convey, the ideal of man is to see God in everything. It's very high philosophy. We may not able to understand that the highest ideal, but we can understand one thing, that if I want to achieve something in my life, first of all I have to do struggle, and in that struggle there are failures. Certainly it will come. If you struggle, then failure is there. There is not in one ball you will get 6, or you cannot. It is said that Rome was not built in a night. So they have to struggle. Those who became successful person, all they struggle in their life. All they have faced failure in their life, and in that failure only they find the way. What is the way to success? Otherwise you will never able to learn. In Sanskrit there is a proverb, Udyamena hi siddhanti karyani na manorathai nahi suptasya simhasya pravishanti mukhe mrigaha. Udhyama, pravrutti, purusharth, that we have to do. What will happen with that purusharth? Siddhyanti, you will get siddhi. It's not that mystic siddhi. Siddhi means you will get your results. If you do purusharth, if you work, you will get the results. Because the king of the jungle, the forest, of all the animals, he also has to do struggle to get that mruga, to get that deer for eating. So if that king has to do struggle, we all are human being. We also have to do struggle. In struggle only there is a life. There are several examples. You all have heard the example. Just I am repeating that examples and making you recall that Thomas Edison, who invented this bulb, 1,000 times he failed. All these examples we learn in our school days. Thomas Edison, APJ Abdul Kalam, Newton, and Infosys, Narayan Murthy, Tatas, all they struggle in their life. All they faced failure in their life. When Thomas Edison invented bulb, the press conference was held and the reporter asked, what was your feeling while 1,000 times you failed? He said, I never failed in my life. I came to know that this method is not proper for invention of the bulb. So I am approaching to the good. I am approaching to my result closer and closer 1,000 times. This is the approach of a progressive personality. If I want to build my life, I should have a progressive personality. Whenever you feel failure, whenever there is a struggle, you have to understand that this is not the method for reaching my goal. I have to change my equation. I have to change the chemicals in the human lab. We all are working in human lab, not the chemical lab. And every now and then we have to change the equation, because I know my goal. I know what result I want from this combination of the chemicals. I have joined here, I know my purpose. And that's why it is said that you must be very clear about your why. Why you want to learn. Why you enroll this foreign language. Why you enroll for English language. If you clear about your why, question why, then how, where, when, everything will come automatically. But you must be very clear about the question why and what. What is the purpose? Why I want to learn. If you have answer for these two questions, then where, when, how, at what time, everything will come together. Somebody will inform you. Your mind will help you. Your mind will teach you. Your mind will guide you. But the struggle is, we are not clear about why and what. That we have to be very clear. What is the purpose of my learning, and why I want to grow in my life, why I want success in my life, why I want to earn money. What is the time period I have settled down in my life, that in between this age group I will earn this much of money. We have no clarity of that, and that's why this struggle. And whenever this failure comes, we get anxious. We started thinking negatively because our why is not clear, our what is not clear. Whenever these two questions you will have clarity. APJ Abdul Kalam, a great failure in ISRO, SLV-3, when they could not success. Did they stop? Did they cry? No, they struggle again. They approach with some different equations and they reach the goal. These are all the living examples, inspiring examples. Swami Vivekananda, when he went to America without a single money in his pocket, a sannyasi, sadhu, there is no money in his pocket, and still he conquered the world. Struggle was there. In everyone's life, struggle is there. But if you forget that struggle, if you just carry out with your failure, it will be difficult to reach your goal. So if I want to reach my goal, I have to face my failure very positively, and it will be helpful in my life. Now one announcement for all the students, specifically for the online students and those who are continue students. Continue means they are in junior, senior and higher level students. For you people also, please listen offline student, because what happens now, sometimes after this batch, many of the students go for online version classes. So when you go to online version classes, this information will helpful for you also. Those students who have not updated that address on the portal website, we request, institute request to update before 12th of this month, because after that we will start sending the books. And after 12th, if you update your address, we will not able to send you the book. We will request you to please come to the institution and collect by yourself. And many times what happened, when we send the books, it returned to us because of insufficient address or your house was locked. We send register parcel. It's a very costly. And so it returned. When it returned, even postman calls sometimes. They could not lift the call and they send it back to us. So for them also, up to 18th, we will resend the books. After 18th, that is before Deepavali, we want to see that all students will get their books in their hand, because their studies will be very focused. That is the purpose. And if they could not receive the books before 18th, before Deepavali, then they should come here and collect by themselves. So it's a request to online student, continue student, please update their address as early as possible. Have a wonderful day. We'll meet in the next prayer. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ram Krishna Arpanamastu.